Well, good evening, everybody. It's J&K Stay in Vegas. It's Saturday night. Oh yeah, we're back on the Las Vegas Strip. How's everybody doing? I see we already have some familiar faces in the room. Mike W is here. Dan T is here. Kokomo, Indiana is here, and I'm doing well. Jenna is here. Kevin Unity, Kevin Jones, Peggy L, Curtis D, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, I love that. Veronica PC, Jeff, Christina, love you guys. Oh, we love you right back. Panjo, Tamar, Gladys, and Kevin Jones is watching from Eureka. Awesome. Probably much cooler there than it is here. Packaball is here. It's been a while. How you doing? Brenda Lou, looking forward to this. Well, I'm looking forward to walking the strip tonight, even though it's hot and humid and I literally have beads of sweat going down my back. TMI, I know, but holy moly, it is humid. We just missed kind of the cotton candy clouds. We had some, hold on. They're gone. We had some monsoons today. Perfect timing. Because the news said, yeah, we've actually adjusted the weather. We don't see any chances of rain today or tonight. Sure enough. Rolling thunder. Skies you can see look pretty clear. There's the Mirage looking all beautiful. And before it gets too dark, I don't know if I've seen these, and you know how I like to be, look up kind of thing. But take a look at those right above Madame Tussauds. Never noticed them before. And then also on the tower here at Venetian, on the slow pan up here, since I'm zoomed in so much. Let's see, this guy up here. I'm sure it's like the one in Italy. This right up here. Is that a lion? I can't tell. But yeah, that's up here. I always like to give you the details. I already got Bermuda with the $2. I'm taking a shower and you go live. Not nice. Bermuda, thank you. Appreciate you. Go take that shower. Get cool. I'm gonna need one too. And Exhale 40 with a $1 euro. Thanks. Thanks so much. Bolthead with the 29th light. What's up, Bolthead? Robert Moore, hope all is good tonight. It is. I'm going to miss the volcano in front of the Mirage. I am too, Robert. Exhale 40 is from Germany, so it's morning there already. Jim Willis, all the way from Vermont, checking in. Greg says, I haven't been here for a while. Hope you and Christina and everyone in the chat have been here. A great weekend. Awesome, Greg. Yeah, we've been doing some content lately on our channel, so check that out. Kev is here from South Carolina. Cool intro. Thanks, Kev. Hopefully you'll end up subscribing. JC Food is here. Official 908 is here. It's Be Like That Travel. Robbie's got hobbies. And Robert. Yeah, we know you got a Corvette. That's fine. Robert is here all the way from Birmingham, Alabama, checking in from the East Coast. Diane, Jennifer, I hope you're doing well. And Curtis D. And I think I went scrolling way too far. So yeah, Damon is here. What's up? WGW is here. Darren is here all the way from Australia. Al from Chicago. Love the videos on Martha Stewart Restaurant in Mandalay Bay. Thank you so much, Al. Yeah, Mandalay Bay is getting some serious views right now. So if you haven't checked that out, go do so. I think that's like about the 8th or 9th tour on our channel for 2022. And then of course we released Martha Stewart's new restaurant, The Bedford, on Wednesday, which is doing really well as well. It's like the top Google result. So we're very happy about that. A lot of people that are getting to know us, which is excellent. So we're gonna get walking here. Kevin M, we got lots of Kevins in tonight. Darren says, very good, clear streaming, thank you. Johnny says, we'll be there in November too. Nice, where are you staying? Coda Dog, thanks for a beautiful stream, heading there Labor Day weekend. Awesome, well, hopefully we run into you. Ryan M, good evening to you. All right, let's go take a look around. In fact, let's go soak in the Mirage as much as we can right now. The sun setting right behind there. Look at that glow. Oh, you can't get better. Yeah, Bolthead. Leave it to our newscasters. If they say, no, we're not expecting rain, guarantee monsoon. If they say, look out, be aware of possible flooding, it's going to be a doozy, there won't be a cloud in the sky. But I think that's pretty much the MO for, I think, every weathercaster in every city, right? Just goes to show you can't really predict the weather no matter how much they try. Marie, what's up, Marie from Montreal? Was just watching your video of Mandalay Bay. Love it. Christina with some hearts. I love that. Thank you, Kokomo, for that. Jim Bees Johns, all the way from San Antonio, Texas. Al knows, I have not heard anything about the departure of the volcano yet, except for, I think it's going to be here, well, it's definitely going to be here through the end of the year, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's all the way through 2023, actually, because they have that deal in place, so. Because Love is still scheduled. They had a release, press release, news release, whatever you want to call it, about a month ago, and they said they've confirmed that Love will be staying here till the end of 2023. So does that mean they're going to start on building a guitar out here? They did say that they're going to be starting renovation, so I don't know. Time will tell. Maybe this goes till New Year's Eve. Don't know. I think anything that is out there is speculation at this point. But look how gorgeous that sky is with the lights coming on the Las Vegas Strip. Angie says, can't wait to come back from Washington State. Awesome, Angie. If you guys are new to our channel, we are J&K Stay in Vegas, and you're on the walk with Jeff tonight. We're Las Vegas locals. We've been here just about 10 years now, and everybody is very curious as to what I'm doing. So if you are new here, we've got brand new hotel tours for 2022 on our channel. We do live streams every Saturday night, like our regulars will tell you. And we keep politics and religion out of the live stream. We just have fun, talk about what's coming up in Vegas and your trips. We'd love to hear about them, where you're staying, and all that fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, we'd love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. Maria is here. Of course, the other Paula is here. Kevin says, really enjoyed your videos this week. Thanks, Kevin. Really appreciate you. Al Dallas's last time I had a chance to watch. It was canceled due to the rains and heavy wind. See, I told you, everybody's just so curious. Luscious Evans all the way from Chicago. Starting over in Vegas. Hey, all. Coda says that's how our forecast going, Ohio. Yep. Okay, so let's start walking, guys. Mr. Traveler, are you in already? Christy Williams is here. You're moving here in 7 to 8 weeks. Nice. Well, if you need any help with finding a place, I'm sure you already have, but that's the day job for Jeff here is real estate. So all my contact information is in the description. But that's awesome. Are you coming for I assume a job or something like that? Mary says coming back on Thursday. First time since August 2019. Can't wait. Nice. That's awesome, Mary. This traveler's flying in on Monday. Gotcha. So yeah, if you are new here, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. And subscribe. Subscribing is absolutely free to you, and it really does help us out. We're almost at 9,700 subscribers. I can just taste the 10K around the corner. No worries, starting over in Vegas. How about $22 cosmetologist at Martha's Restaurant? Ouch. Yeah, we're not big drinkers, and but we knew that people would want to see a couple of the drinks, and yeah, it was ouch because literally I have either a water or a Coke Zero or something like that. But you know, maybe it'll give some people some ideas of when they go, and that's what it's for, to give you guys information, all that stuff. Currently living in upstate New York. Well, we do get actually some snow once in a while on the west side of town. It's happened like 3 out of the last 4 years, so it's been a little weird. So as hot as we are, winters can get pretty darn cold, especially when the wind kicks up, and we get a lot of wind around here. Mike says we miss Christina. Yeah, the walks are just still too hard for her to do. But she was not going to miss Martha Stewart. Took everything in her, even though she was all smiles on the video. It's difficult for her, but she'll be back. And I am so excited, guys. I can't even tell you. Wow, I really thought this person almost was going to go over the meridian here. He was heading straight for it and came out of there. Anyway, I've lost 30-some pounds, almost 35, and Sunday, tomorrow is my cheat day. Oh, I've been looking forward to it all week. Let's get another view of the Mirage right here. People are waiting for the volcano. We've covered the volcano several times in the live stream. If you'd like me to stay around, we can catch the volcano show. I'm more than happy to do that. Mr. Traveler, where am I headed? Don't know. Whatever way my feetsies take me. Don't have any plan, no rhyme or reason. Just going to take the adventure as it comes. Tamar. Kiki D is here. What's up, Kiki? How you doing? We really appreciate you guys, by the way, leaving comments on our videos. It really does help. Helps with that whole interaction thing, and you know, YouTube is so finicky and weird that all those things like leaving comments, hitting the thumbs up on the video, and of course subscribing, those all help. So just keep it in mind. Even if you put a comment on there that says, hey, great video, J&K, that helps. Gotta love all the palm trees here at the Mirage. Dickie Bird says stay. Okay. Mike W says let's watch the volcano. Robert says watch the volcano. Kevin says what are you going to eat tomorrow? Pizza, my friend. Pizza, 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 pizza. Mr. Travis says, I'll message you when I arrive. Looking forward to seeing you this week. Hopefully Christina can see the resort as well. Absolutely. We have actually our goat that's in town, Mr. Bill Coleman. And I know he's having some dinner tonight. And more than likely not watching, as he shouldn't be. And we hope to see him this week while he's in town. Bill is like such a huge, he supports our channel so many ways, and we cannot wait to meet him. Robert says, that begs the question, what's the best pizza in Vegas? Well, the best pizza and pizza that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, you know? I'm a fan, and no, sorry. And don't do this, guys. It's way too dangerous, even if you're young, hip, and fit. Love all the lights over here. I need to change the color a little bit. It's a little too blown out here, I think. And let me change this so we can get some nice volcano action here. Oh, look at that. Some deep saturation there. What other live stream does that for you? Lets you take in all the deep colors of all the lights here on the strip. But yeah, if you're not from here, Southern California, my favorite pizza is actually a chain. And if you ever had it, it's called Round Table Pizza. I absolutely love it. There's some good Italian food pizzas, but I kind of go back to Round Table. Kevin says, looks good. Cinderella Research says, hello everyone. Again, if you are new here, everybody, please hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing. We're locals here in Vegas, and bringing you all the local content as well. We actually do have some, speaking of food, we have some obviously restaurants that are on the strip and like Circa, but we also have reviews of local restaurants, like some of our favorite ones, like Juan's Flame Fajitas, which is in Summerlin and Henderson. They even have one in Centennial Hills in the north part of the valley. Some great, great Mexican food. So I'm gonna get down here so we can get a better angle. That sun setting over there. Pastel Pizza's Grimaldi's Pizza in Venetian is fire. Yeah, I like Grimaldi's. The only issue with Grimaldi's is that I feel like a big pig when I eat it, because the crust, everything is so thin that even when I'm on a diet, I can do some damage to a large Grimaldi's pizza, to be honest. Mike misses Vegas. Dickie Bird subscribed and liked. Dickie, you get a shout out. Thank you, Dickie, for subscribing to J&K. Everybody give some love, give some hearts, give some thumbs ups to Dickie. That's what we do here. We appreciate each and every one of you that subscribe. And let's turn around here. Thanks again, Dickie. John B is in the house. Just watched Mandalay Bay video. It was great. Thank you, DJ John B. King D just said you're doing a wonderful job and all the hard work. Awesome walks during Where's My Coffee. Thank you. You're welcome, Kiki. Al says, I think Pizza Rock is my favorite. Pizza Rock is definitely good. So is Evil Pie. Look at that. Look at that sky with Treasure Island right there. Diane says we're from Chicago area. We come to Vegas. All the pizzas we like is I don't know if that's I don't know what that is. If that maybe it's a spelling thing, Diane. Mario, what's up, Mario? Glenn from December 5th and 9th solo trip. Looked at the Linq. Nice, way overdue trip. Well, enjoy, Glenn. San Diego 1 says we have Round Table Pizza in California. It's the best, right? I grew up on that. We're originally from San Diego, and after baseball games when I was a kid, soccer games, I love me Round Table, even to this day. The crust, the sauce, everything about it is so good. Oh my God, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm not going to actually have Round Table. I've actually had Round Table last week. I might just do, it's a really good store refrigerated pizza that I like. It tastes really good. So I might just do that, save a couple of bucks. Dan T says, have you tried Crudanos? That's what Diane was trying to say. Gotcha, Dan. Actually, believe it or not, have not. Definitely needs to be on the list, that's for sure. Let's check out the Mirage there. Paul says Bally's Food Court has good pizza too. And see, that's the issue, right? Is that, like, Pin-Up Pizza, it's pretty good pizza, but $9 for a slice of pizza, no thank you. Can literally go to Costco in town for $9 and get an amazing tasting pizza. But yeah, that's Costco. That's why it's hard to find cheap. That's why there's so many videos on cheap eats in Vegas. Rob Price says Rocco's Summerlin or pop-up pizza in the plaza. Rocco's I've had. I like that as well. I like Rocco's. Brenda Lou says, Christina, your nails rocked in the videos this week. Nice. Diane says, deep dish is to die for. There you go. I'll eat deep dish because it has the name pizza in it. It's not my favorite, but hey, I've never turned my nose at a slice of pie, whether it's thin or deep dish. Muhammad says, thanks J and K for your live stream. You got it, Muhammad. Absolutely. That's how they do. John Ferrer is here. Christina is very active in the chat today. That means she's getting much better at giddy up. Well, we're trying. Ninja Baby Yoda Panther. There is a mouthful. That is awesome. Let me make sure I didn't skip anybody. Al says your picture is fantastic. Nice. Thank you. Tony MTZ is here. Mr. Travis said there's a place in the plaza at St. Mark's that makes wonderful pizza. I have not tried that. Maybe I should this week. I hear crickets and frogs. Get ready. Now, the stream could get a little wonky because everybody records right now. So just be patient. If you get some little breakups, we're not going away. Peggy L says, any updates on eateries on Fremont? It depends. Which ones are you talking about? There's a lot of updates everywhere. If you're talking about the Fremont Food Hall, that'll be done at the end of December of this year. That's at least their plan. Diane says, well, we have a timeshare at the Grandview, and we take the shuttle bus to Walmart. They don't even know what cheese and sausage pizza is. Everything is pepperoni. Gotcha. Well, that sounds like fun. Kevin Jones says, this channel is so calming and therapeutic. I try to give you a balance of each, give you the news and also not try to labor on. But let's enjoy the volcano show. It's about to start. And I hear the Venetian bells in the background. Here we go. was that? it wasn't hot enough, you can literally from this distance still feel the heat from that. It's quite incredible. There's beautiful Harrah's. Right, James? Replace this with a giant guitar. Good luck. My sentiments exactly. I concur with you, James. You got it, Al. Signal's slowly coming back up. A lot of people using it, so be patient. Right, Julie? I think there's a few questions up. Let me see if I can get to them. Christina did mention, I just did a quick TikTok video when I was down at the D, but Bacon Nation, that's coming by the end of the year. That's coming to the D. If you haven't followed us on TikTok or Instagram, if you do that, it's jkstayinvegas. I will put up the Instagram again. TikTok is exactly the same, jkstayinvegas. So if you haven't yet, follow us there on both of those platforms. If you do that, we do have a Facebook page as well. People contribute to that, and I know it's a shocker, but that's jkstayinvegas. Doug Rock is here. What's up, Doug? Rachel is here. Dickie said, "This is great. Thank you, sir." Let me see. I think there was another question back here. Julie B is here. Nice, Julie. I don't know if I missed you on the way in. Tony says, Bill Coleman, that party animal. And then John says, am I going to get a piece of chocolate cake? I should, right? For Bill. Robert says, I'm glad you did a tour of Park MGM. I'm thinking of staying there next trip. I love that it's non-smoking. Exactly. That's another tour we did, guys. So if you haven't yet, check out Park MGM. I made a playlist of all the hotel tours for 2022. So it's real easy to find it. Matt Love says first time watching. Thank you, Matt. Hopefully you'll subscribe. We're locals here to Vegas. We are J&K Stay in Vegas. I'm Jeff. Christina's on the chat. She's my wife. And hopefully you'll subscribe. We'd love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. We keep it positive, keep it fun, lighthearted. No politics or religion. And so if that sounds good to you, we'd love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. Lindsay is here. Jay Aguilar is here. Ernesto is here. Glenn Else from Michigan. First time I have watched it since. Christina just said we are at 9702 subscribers right now. Let's get to 10K with a whole bunch of exclamation marks. Yes, I think so. Glenn says in 96 I was there with my friend and his brother-in-law. My back was out. That's probably a spelling error. Wanted to see the volcano and hobbled down the street. After watching, he revealed that he had seen before. Oh, jeez. Mike Monroe is getting stoned in North Carolina. Love it. Damon says the signal didn't drop. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. It was getting pretty low there for a minute. No problem starting over in Vegas. Have a great night. Yeah, exactly. So Love is scheduled to still be here through the end of 2023. Now, if that means the volcano stays, they did say they're going to start on doing some construction. You would kind of think, because the big thing is having this guitar thing that they have down in Florida right here. So you would think the volcano would be the first to go. But who knows? Maybe it'll, again, if you're listening earlier, maybe it'll end, maybe it'll stay till the end of 2022. Hopefully longer, but I guess we'll all have to wait and see. Mirage was my first place, my first time went to Vegas for my 21st birthday, the Mirage. So the Mirage holds a dear place in my heart. Kim is here. Kim, how you feeling? Jim Stark is here. All right, I'm gonna keep walking over here. Go out here on the road just for a second. Don't do as I do. I love this classic neon though that they've, even though it's not classic, it looks classic though. Room bar over here. It's really cool. I posted this on our Instagram too. Julie says, are there any updates to Bally's Horseshoe transition? They are working on it right now. It's supposed to be by the end of the year, but I don't think Blake Shelton's restaurant's gonna be done by then. But again, I guess we'll see. But there's definitely construction being done as we speak. I was over there about a month ago, and that hole underneath the sign is all under construction. It wouldn't be Vegas without some sirens. Kim, that sounds good.
I love your outfit.
Way overdue, aren't we, Kim? So here's what the side entrance. That'll take you up into the Mirage right there. I like that plan, Mr. Traveler. How about they keep the Mirage, Hard Rock backs out of the deal, and they take over the Tropicana? I like that. You know, that was the kind of rumor that Hard Rock was gonna be over there at the Trop. And again, what anybody tells you or whatever videos people create, it's all just speculation, you know, and rumor. Hetzel says, from my understanding, it takes them roughly 3 years before they start any construction. Not in Vegas. Vegas is known to take them down and put them up. Tara says, happy Saturday, J&K. Loved your Bedford video. We always get in the mood for Vegas. Cheers. Thank you, Tara, for the lovely comment. Appreciate you. Kiki says, I'm excited that New York is finally updating the hotel rooms. The rooms are the same since my last stay in 2008. Yeah, they are a little dated, aren't they? And there's Donnie over here. No Marie anymore, just Donnie over here at Harrah's. But definitely subscribe. We've got, again, tours that are every Saturday that come out. We're doing our interview series with Vegas News and Vegas vloggers on Wednesdays. But I've had some challenges getting people's, everybody's schedules is crazy. So I've got some guests lined up, but we haven't been able to get on the same page when it comes to the schedule. So those are not done by any stretch. Dean is here. Chemo, right? Buy a building one day and implode in the next. So true. Vanessa says, I love Donny Osmond. Nice. And they call it puppy love. If nothing else, I think the volcano itself would fit in well at the Tropicana. Maybe they make that switch. I guess we can wish. Trop used to have this big laser show. They still have these rocks out there that used to have this laser show, but that is no more. I mean, I definitely agree with you. That would fit in very well. There's Buddy V's Pizza Cake across the way. You can zoom on that. There he is, with a palm tree in the way, but can't quite help that. Chemo, nice. It's funny because I actually when I did radio, one of the other radio DJs, his name was Chemo. So maybe that's how I got your name right, but that's good. 332 lovely people. Everybody hit that thumbs up if you're liking this content. And subscribe. Subscribing is free to you. It's not like Netflix. There is no charge to subscribe to J&K. And we'd love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. Jay is. Hello, Jeff. Good to say happy Saturday. Hope you guys have been good. Thanks to you for the Saturday night live stream. Yeah. Been plugging along. Released again. If you are new here, released a tour, summer 2022 tour of Mandalay Bay. Before that was the Luxor, Park MGM, Cosmo, MGM Grand, Paris, Las Vegas. So I got lots of content. They're all on a playlist. And also did the brand new Martha Stewart restaurant called The Bedford. We released that this past Wednesday, and it was really good, very expensive, but we did it for you guys. They have an amazing bread basket. So it's like, I don't know, it's really good. Shot it all in 4K, as all of our footage is lately. And our live streams are in 1080p HD. Glenn says, I just want to thank all the kind people here. It's cool to have a nice place to hang, right? You know, truth be told, every now and then we'll lurk on some other channels' live streams. And I cannot believe the amount of just, oh my God, negativity and, oh. So I appreciate that, Glenn. I'm glad you're here, glad you found us. Chemo says, I used to work on a radio show at KLAV back in about 15 years ago. I used to work for Channel 933, good old Clear Channel in San Diego. I think it was KHTS. I don't know why it just went out of my head. I did Friday and Saturday night live mix shows. I was a DJ. Did that in the for 5 years. Yeah, vitriol, right, Glenn? Yeah.
I chose not to take
Ronald says, be here. Harris on Labor Day weekend. Hope to meet and run into you. Maybe run into you. Absolutely, Ronald. Actually, the best thing to do is to hit us up on Instagram, jkstayinvegas. Just DM us there, or you can email us at jkstayinvegas, all one word, at gmail.com. jkstayinvegas at gmail.com. We'd love to say hi, even if it's for a quick second, if we're down and around. Peggy L. Occasionally. I put in many years of DJing. I did huge block parties in San Diego. I played pretty much every club in San Diego and some of them in LA. I even tried out for the Ice nightclub here in Vegas before I even lived here. It was a tryout for Paul Oakenfold, and actually DJ'd in there, and it was pretty incredible, actually. I gotta say, I rocked it. Let's go. Now, signal over here is gonna get a little wonky. I might have to turn around. The Linq, especially this Linq promenade, if you go down there, it's fine, but trying to transition in the first part is horrible. So we'll see how we do.
Show.
Carl is here. Seeking Vegas Sunrise. Can't wait to see you guys next week. Ditto. Absolutely. Kima says, I also to do comedy, a lot of local shows from the 90s 2009. Oh, that's awesome. Robert Sullivan says Fremont Street need music. Well, my friend, it is way too hot and humid for me to make that kind of lawn walk. I was down Fremont Street last week. I actually thought about doing it this week too, but I didn't know if our other friend Mark, the other me, was going to be streaming tonight, even though he does Fridays, but didn't know if he was going to do a Saturday, so I didn't want to stomp all over him. But we'll be down on Fremont Street next week for sure. Jody is here. What's up, Jody? Carl says, yeah, noticing a lot of radio folk. Yeah. Doug worked in Canada radio 10 years as well. A lot of radio people here, yeah. Curtis D says, you are my favorite Vegas YouTuber. Curtis, flattery will get you everywhere. Thank you, Curtis. You're sweet, and we appreciate you. Miss Traveler says, can you show inside Mirage? Maybe, but it's weird. When you go from the strip side and you go in just a little bit, I mean, literally like a few feet, like, people don't understand. I know there's YouTubers out there that go in and out of all these casinos, but they can afford to lose 500 people on a live stream. And if I go over there, we may drop. And guaranteed, if I probably went in the Mirage, I'd probably drop. But, you know, maybe I'll just try it at the end of the video. So if it drops, it drops. How's that sound? Plus, Mirage security can be a little bit, a little weird on filming, which is dumb, but it is what it is. Lone Wolf is here. What's up? Mrs. Martini Jack says no one is streaming on Fremont right now. See, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Christine and I actually had a conversation about that. And I'm like, should I go down to Fremont again, even though I was there last week? And I said, maybe I should just do the strip. We got 347 lovely people. If you guys, again, hit that thumbs up for us and hit that subscribe for a ton of more content. There's a ton on our channel right now. Lots of brand new, up-to-date, informative videos for your next stay here in Vegas. This part is open again. This was blocked off for a little while. They obviously did maybe some cleaning. This used to be a fountain here, but hasn't been working for quite some time. That's a classic Vegas shot right there. Mike W says the strip was the right choice. Well, there you go. Make me feel a little better. Oops. Let me get down here. There we go. Love the marble, right? Dev says getting closer to 10K. I know. We're getting some great. I'm so happy we're getting some great views on the current video, Mandalay Bay and the Bedford that we just released this week. It's nice to see finally some hard work is paying off. Taking some people watching. Brenda Lou says, I'd like to be in this. Let's take a look at the Linq across the way. So if you go, if I do, so once you enter just this front section and you go right underneath the fly link there's an area right there in the front that it is for some reason so incredibly hard for the cell signal to transition. Maybe the metal all right there, but it is not a happy camper most of the time, and it's hard for me to keep the signal from dropping. But once you're down inside the promenade, anyway, once you're down inside the promenade, the signal's great. And sometimes it's worse than others, sometimes it's better. And I just don't want to take that chance because I've been burned quite a bit. Terry Woody bought us a coffee. Terry, thank you for buying us a coffee. Thank you. Appreciate you, Terry, as always. Jody says, glad you chose the strip tonight. It seems sometimes like other streamers get in a rut and that's the only place they go, or maybe that's the catch. Nothing against Fremont, but a change is good. Yes. And the reason why a lot of people do Fremont is because it's, you know, everybody likes to people watch. And there's music going and all that stuff, so there's a lot to see, and so it gets a lot of viewers. Last week we were checking out an 80s band, and we had over 700 people watching. So that's why a lot of people do Fremont. So, but I love bringing you the strip. So there's Caesar there. We're just at the Mirage. Check this picture out. There's the Mirage being built. This is another thing, if you're new to our channel, I love showing you guys old pictures of Vegas before it was. And check out that picture right there. The Mirage being built. You can see the atrium there. The volcano on the right has not even been built yet. They're building a lobby. How cool is that? Glenn says the promenade's wide, chose the Linq for my next trip. I like the restaurant varieties. Yeah, there is a lot to choose from. Julie says historical shots are great. I like watching all the weirdos being weird, dancing. It's awesome, right, Robert?
Okay, there's a whole bunch of
Coda says quality streams no matter where you go. Thanks, Coda dog. And as Carl said, if you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing. Leo says the people look happier downtown. Well, oh, but it's happier. Probably more drunk, and I guess that makes them more happier. That band last week, SJL says, I just missed it. It was great. Yeah, they had the videos in sync with their live playing. So we'll keep walking here. LAS, I remember when you did your video on berries, we went last week. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for the recommendation. Awesome. Good to hear. That is good to hear. See Paris down there. We did a video on Paris. And of course the Bedford is in Paris. There we go. Yeah, great picture opportunity here. That's for sure. And the classic Flamingo lighting there. Love it. I wouldn't be going across the street right now. You're going to get hit. Why are you doing this? I mean, it's literally like waiting a minute, if that. There we go. Now we got the walk symbol. And there's the Cosmo. That was one of our first hotel tours. About 2 months ago, started that series. Where's my coffee? Where's my room? So the premise of those videos is A lot of people like their coffee in the morning, and sometimes you have long lines. So my goal is to try to find you some coffee that's close to your room, yet maybe a little hidden gem somewhere that you can find something other than maybe Starbucks. Greg Jasper did a $9.99. How did I miss your super chat, Greg? Greg, I see it now. Greg, thank you. Thank you for that $9.99 super chat. You are awesome. Thanks, Greg. Hopefully we see you soon. All right, let's continue walking. We'll see how our signal holds up. The more you get into the middle of the strip, the worse the signal gets because there's so many people just sucking all the juice out. We'll see. Tony Sands says, remember the escalators into Caesars? I do not, but I remember seeing pictures. Rick's Vegas, what's up, Rick? How goes it? Kevin says, I have one of the best pictures from 15 years ago right where you are standing. LOL. Nice. And we did Caesar's Palace tour. That was about 3 weeks ago, something like that. But there's multiple towers in Caesars, and I think it's a pretty informative video. So if you're staying at Caesars, definitely watch that so you don't get confused if you're staying there. And there's definitely some hidden coffee places in Caesars that if you are a coffee drinker, that'll help you. I gotta get a nice shot here of the Flamingo. Look at that. That is gorge right there. So the current temperature is 93 and soaking wet. At least that's my my humidity check. As we look south on the Las Vegas Strip, valleys, and of course the Eiffel Tower at Paris there lighting up. TS says thank you. Well, you're welcome. Again, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. It's free. And we got a ton of informative content on our channel, and positive vibes, and just having some fun on here. LAS says we just stayed at the Augustus Tower. It was perfect for that large complex, right? Yeah, and there's that hallway down there, and it kind of gets you to a little sneaky back way to the Bacchanal buffet. Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay. I gotta turn up my exposure a little bit here. Super Nin. Thank you again for your help, Raji. Video's doing very well. There's Caesars. Just imagine Evel Knievel jumping across that scene right there. TB with a new sub, nice. TB, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody give some love to TB, who's just a new subscriber. Thank you. TS has never been to Vegas, so this is cool. Awesome. So yeah, Evel Knievel doing the big old jump across the fountains way back in the day. You got it, Super Nin. I guess I should just keep calling you that because, you know, I want everybody to know your reels, so to speak. Kevin says, Jeff, you and Christina players machine or avoid them? We like some video poker. It's just that, you know, we live here, so I guess the novelty of it is not as much, but I know that slots are just a huge thing. I definitely want to try Vegas Vacation, Christmas Vacation. The slot machine Christmas Vacation at Cosmo. What's up, Leah? How you doing? Hello to you. TV, Vegas Vacation. I love Vegas Vacation. It's so cheesy fun. Love it. Original Casino is good. Ocean's 11, that's a classic, right? I know, Robert. Did he jump or bounce? I think he did a little bit of both. Angie, it is 93. See that right there on the watch? 93 and very humid. We had some monsoons today. We've been having for about the last 3 weeks constant monsoons. And I'm sure you've seen a lot of flooding and all that stuff down the Linq promenade. I wish I could have caught that. We would have gone viral. And we'd definitely be over 10K now. But yeah, it's really sticky, hot, humid. I got TMI, but I got a lot of sweat running down the back. It's not cute. It is just like, well, it's probably not like Florida humid, but it's humid as heck. It's a nice look at Hell's Kitchen here. Nice, the emblem. Of course, around the corner they got the fire. I gotta wait till I cross the lake. Too many people walking here. Catch this Flamingo here. Love the corner one here. Mike says, let's get J&K to 10K. I agree. Yeah, well, if I do that, Super Nin, I'll drop, unfortunately. And then, of course, you've got the little corner guy up here, the Flamingo. My signal's already dropping quite a bit in this area, as it always does. And then looking down there, get a closer look at the Paris balloon. Diane says we're in Vegas, January, February, March. It was the 50s to 70s range. It was beautiful weather. Oh yeah. Late winter into early spring is absolutely amazing weather, and fall, which we're really looking forward to coming up here in October. End of September, October. We can't wait for that. Deb says, have you ever had, oh shoot, I just scrolled way too fast. Taylor says, I live in Ohio where 75% humidity all the time. Right, Taylor? I feel ya. TV says, random search thing. I normally search Vegas live stream 2 words and yours didn't come up. Live stream 1 word does. Never noticed before. Isn't YouTube just a finicky, you know what? A finicky so-and-so? Think of how hard it is for us. It's just, so Debbie, you're saying, have you ever captured a traffic collision on a live stream? Have not. Andy says, Miss Vegas, going back hopefully in 2023. Nice. Lenny says the temperature in Reno, Nevada is 86 here and humidity is 13. Well, you know, the humidity, you know, like we're usually in the single digits for humidity here. So when we get, you know, like even 20% here, it feels really, really sticky. Goes our signal. Mike Gordon with the $9.99. Hold on, Mike. Mike, thank you for that $9.99. Jen says 81, 53% in SoCal tonight. Angie says, love what you do. I love that, love that. Chucky Landlord from Wankerville, Ohio, Iowa. Is that really a thing? Let's go take a look at above Absinthe up here. Love the lights up here. Great shot from the kind of this little second story, so to speak. Great picture place. If this doesn't say Instagram all over it, you got You've got Absinthe over there. You got Hell's Kitchen right over here. Nice picture spot. Even people are lined up tonight. Mike is 73 in Seattle right now. Now you're just bragging now, Mike. So Supernan says, I have alerts on for your channel, never got one tonight. Isn't that nice for a new channel? I know we've discussed that, even on Twitch, right? So a notification, but I bet you if we had 100,000 subscribers, oh, I'll bet you that notification go off real quick. Melanie. Hey, Melanie. Hi, Jeff. How's your wife feeling? She's in the chat right now. But she's at home. It's a little too much for her to be out. It's even a little too much for me because it's just, it's pretty warm and sticky. And we're getting rickrolled across the way. Matt says 72 Tacoma, haha. Okay, you guys are just not nice anymore. Jody says I never got an alert you were live either. See? Carl says 10K is within reach. Let's get him there. Nice, right? Let's zoom in a little bit. SJL says Absinthe is great, but boy are the chairs hard. Good to know. Trucking Landlord says Iowa, Ohio, and Idaho all have wanker bills. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's get out of this area because the signal's not great. Go across the way. I love this shot from up here though. I was almost forgot about it. But this is your picture spot right here, guys. Come up here right by Caesars. This is your Vegas shot right here. Carl says I got the alert, but was at the movie theater watching Top Gun. Peggy L says 9.73 subs. Don says, let's get JK to 10K by Labor Day. I would love that, Don. And I love that positive energy you're throwing out there, but I don't know. I would love to see that happen, but anyway, there's looking down the strip. Did a little zoom there with Planet Hollywood, MGM Grand. So yeah, all those, except for Planet Hollywood right now. We've done Aria there on the right as a tour, MGM Grand down the southern end of the strip, Paris there on the left, and also the Bedford at Paris. And right over on our right, that's just slightly hidden, Cosmo right there. Did the Cosmo as well. Still got quite a few hotels to do, so if you haven't yet, it's definitely time to subscribe to J&K. So you get all the latest content, news, and all that stuff. And right over here, speaking of news, this is where Blake Shelton's new restaurant's going to be here at Bally's, or what's going to be called Horseshoe now. Bally's, of course, was where MGM Grand was a long time ago then. And that up there at the top is where that infamous fire in the early 80s was. Was horrific. That's why sprinklers were installed because of that tragedy. But yeah, they're actually doing a lot of construction over here. If I zoom in a little bit, they got a lot of construction. That whole area is going to be revamped, redone, and it's definitely going to be a country and western property, so it's quite interesting. Horseshoe is going to be the name of it. Neil S. Neil, can you DM us and let me know? I think you're still going to be here next Thursday. Jim says I have about 20 different years of that shot. Timeless Flamingo on Las Vegas Boulevard. Right, Jim? Isn't that amazing? Dave says, forget Labor Day. Let's get them to 10K by tonight or next week. I wish, and I love the positive energy you're throwing out there. I'm here for it. Let's see. All right, so that's the shot there. It's actually a shot that's in our intro. Across the way, the Cromwell. That, of course, used to be Barbary Coast. Get rid of some trolls there. Keith Swirl, good evening, Keith. Let's get an up close and personal view of that Flamingo sign. Yep, I got rid of Damon. LAS says Absinthe is a variety show, but the host is very, very adult rated. Not for the faint of heart. Great show. You know what? I will say as it should be. Vegas is an adult town, right? I actually wanted to name our channel Adult Disneyland. But I knew that we'd probably get taken down by the Disney Corps. But here is the Flamingo. Saw Joy Coy live. Nice. Let's take in the Flamingo here. Charlie Girl says, love watching your lives. I've never been to Vegas. Nice, Charlie. Hopefully you're subscribed to our channel. Again, subscribing to JK is free. Really does help us out. Let's zoom in on that little Flamingo up there in between the towers. Right, Jim? It is Sin City, exactly. Diane, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Vegas is an adult town. You want to take your kids somewhere, take them to Disney World or Disneyland. That's for kids, but my brother loves it off Disney World, and he's an adult and he's an old man. Right? I just don't, I mean, kids in Vegas, you know, we don't like to be controversial and everything, and by no means are we prudes at all. But, you know, when you see what goes down on Fremont Street and you got little kids and you can just see their eyes like, they're growing up real fast, whether they like it or not. And there is Bellagio. Let's check out the traffic down here first before we head that away. Quite a bit tonight. It's Saturday night. Lamp, right? Gladys says Vegas is my Disneyland. Curtis says my wife and I are going to stay there in November for her 40th. Nice. Kev says best camp work in Vegas. Very focused. Thank you. Yeah, and I like showing. Try to find all the hidden details, you know. Beautiful Bellagio. You want to see what it looked like beforehand? Speaking of, there's the Oasis Casino that used to be in the corner in the dunes. My, how things have changed. And then back live, now you've got fountains. Beach all day guy, what's up? Thank you, Taylor. Love your camera. Love that you love that. Fountains are going. Mike says those old pictures are so cool, right? We love Vegas history. I think we've got at least 3 or 4 books on Vegas history, Vegas old pictures. We just love it. And it's so easy and so cool to actually see what was there, because Vegas does have so much history. I don't know, Lucius, exactly. I don't create more humidity, right? Bronte Vegas says, have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, sir, or ma'am. Be back in Vegas. Keith said, my girlfriend and I will be in Vegas week of Thanksgiving. We'll be staying at the Plaza and Flamingo. Nice, a little downtown and strip. One of my bankers here said she has, oh, I just missed your comment, Diane. She's living in Vegas, can be back rolling because she said she wanted her kids to be brought up there, and I agree. Gotcha. There comes all the traffic. First time I stayed in Vegas, I stayed at the Stardust, which is now Resorts World. Ron says, I love the, thanks to UK, I love the old views. Got it. Ron says, I love your blog, super entertaining. My wife and I will be there this coming week. Hoping to run into you guys. Awesome, Ron, where are you staying? Mike L says, kids in Vegas. If my parents didn't take me as a teenager, I would have never known what the real Vegas was, right? Neil, I don't know. Neil S., I don't know if you responded. I might have missed it, but yeah, definitely hit us up on DM on Instagram if you can. I have a super, super busy weekend next weekend, but I will make some time, my friend. Just let me know. I'm going to try to get Christina out as well, so just let me know. Rubina says, if you see $500,000 Tesla, it's me driving. Oh, okay, nice. Lindsay says, I have a box full of old brochures, pictures, menus. When my grandma was a showgirl in Vegas in the 40s. Lindsay, I don't know if you told me that. That is amazing. That is awesome. Was she in the Folies Bergère in like back in the day? Andrew Lee from New York. What's up, Andrew? All right, I'm going to show you a little bit of this construction over here. But this signal over here gets really bad. But they are working at it. So the whole escalator coming down is all under construction. Lifts over there doing the construction. They got part of this sign kind of torn apart. They got poor ambulances trying to get through. He's heading up Flamingo. But yeah, back to the valleys. So they are even redoing this sign. So this is normally on and normally lit up, but currently it is not. A lot of the restaurants are closed inside of valleys. The food court's still kind of going, kicking along, which is way down over on that end. But yeah, Vegas is always changing and updating. And a lot of stuff going on. I love these lamps here at the Cromwell. Give me some, speaking of Disneyland, give me some serious Haunted Mansion vibes. A lot of people down here. It is busy. There's a peek inside the Cromwell. Feels really good right now. They even have a Carlos vending machine in here as well. actually have this entrance blocked off, which is really nice because it's really dumb to try to get in from the strip and then park down here at the Flamingo Ballet, which is down there. So this whole area is closed to traffic. Spin around here. They have the old cattle guards up here. Kev says, I've subscribed to J&K. Thank you for the great stream. All is well with you guys. That deserves a big thank you. Thank you to you. Glad you're here. Glad you're part of our YouTube friends and family. And thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Bolthead says the Cromwell is awesome. I'll tell you what's awesome. These air misters right over here. Keeping it cool. Look at this. Every Vegas movie probably has that shot right there. Lindsay says, yes, my grandma worked at the Flamingo for several years. That's why I've always had a love for the Flamingo. That is super awesome. Would love to see pictures of some of those old brochures. That would be amazing. All right, may get a little bit of wonkiness here on the signal. Got some loud music that's always playing over here at the Flamingo, but we'll get through and we'll keep on walking through. As you can see, Bugsy Myers Steakhouse is down here. Look at all these classic Flamingo neon up here too. And of course they got Johnny Rockets in here. They got a whole food court of lots of stuff. So hopefully we can get through this area right over here in front of the Linq. As they were saying earlier, it's usually a problematic area. We'll see. All bets are off, so to speak. Going down here. Kev says, my pleasure. Carl, professional mods here. See? We're all grown. Just having some fun on the walk tonight. Appreciate all of you. As I like to say, I'm feeling this nice cold air blowing out of here at the Flamingo. See Piff the Magic Dragon. Oh, it feels so good. So if you haven't subscribed yet to J&K, what are you waiting for? Love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. And it is free. Bolthead says, always remember, Casino Royale has $3 ATM fees. Tanya says, staying at the Mirage and the Flamingo, the picture opportunities are going to be great. I agree. When are you coming, Tanya? You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a great time. Love the Mirage. Let's keep walking down here. Got Margaritaville. Ambulance trying to make its way through on a Saturday night. And we're gonna keep going down here. Beginning of the live, gotcha, Bullpen. Punch that like button. I like that. Punch that like button. Not just hit it, punch it. Punch it. 407 lovely people here on the walk with Jeff tonight. J&K StayinVegas. Christina, my lovely wife with the pink and purple hair, is in the chat. Say hi. Subscribe is free. Turn on those bell notifications to be alerted, hopefully alerted to when we go live next time. And when we post a new vlog, we do that every Saturday and sometimes Wednesdays. But definitely Saturdays and Saturday live streams.
He's been asking.
Christina, I just missed your text message, so you probably have to do it again. Don staying at the Palazzo August 20th, September 2nd. Nice. All right. So you got the Linq Promenade right over here. The signal is a little wonky, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay in this area. But this transition right here is always difficult. Marsha, how you doing, Marsha? Countdown to my birthday next Saturday. Nice. Bolthead. Bolthead, you did a $2.99? Thank you. Is that what? I might have missed something. Thank you, Bolthead, if you did a super chat. I don't see it on the screen for some reason. So, thank you if you did. But just thank you for being a supporter, at any rate. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. All right, so Linq Promenade down here. I'm not going to go down here. We've done that many times. We're going to keep going down. Boulder with the $50. Holy crap, Boulder. Hey, JK, love it when I catch your stream on Saturday night. Awesome as always at also that dinner at Martha's new place. Great job, you two. You're looking very svelte. Jeff and Christina looked great as well. She did look good. Christina looked very good. And Boulder, thank you for that $50 and supporting us. That'll at least help pay for part of the dinner, right? That dinner was, with a tip, $210. 2 people. So, thank you, Boulder. Thank you for always supporting us. Appreciate you. Thank you. Well, would you look at that, Marsha? Marsha. I always love random people doing random yelling. Vanessa Oliver is here. What's up, Vanessa? How you doing? I smelling some food. Oh, Lordy. I was saying earlier that tomorrow, Sunday, is my cheat day. I've lost almost 35 pounds, about 32, 33 pounds, something like that. I went from 215 pounds to 181, about 181. So pretty proud of myself. The Bedford kind of set me back with that bread basket, I'll tell you that. I love me some bread, and boy, that bread was good. I know there are some people that said on the comments like $11.95 for a bread basket. Yeah, it was really good. It was a meal in itself, I'll tell you that. His hair is back there. Always doing some live entertainment over here at Carnival Court. Mike W says, congrats, Jeff. That's awesome. Cammy says, how often do you do Vegas? Live every Saturday night. You'll definitely want to subscribe. Thank you, Boulder. Marsha just became a member. Marsha just became a member and a mod. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Julie? said, love the Bedford. The couscous royal was the best. Oh, that's great, James. You were there? Awesome. All right, let's keep walking here.
Just sit at the bar.
There's Trish. How you doing, Trish? Got the piano bar here. You're the piano man, sing us a song tonight. All right, let's keep on walking. You went to the grand opening. Nice. Can't wait to go back and now want to try the bread basket. Dude, you did not have the bread basket. This guy's literally was yelling at the palm tree.
Hey, Benny.
The sour cherry bread, which I thought I would never like. Oh my God, was that good. And the Parker House rolls. I literally could have just sat me down with a Coke and that bread basket and it would have been lights out for me. All right, continue on walking down. Diane says, I watch YouTube every night in Vegas. I'd rather watch that than TV. Thanks, Jeff and Christina. Absolutely, Diana. Diane, I should say. I don't know why I said Diana. After it came out, I realized it was wrong. That's awesome. $438 lovely people watching. If you guys also, if you do Instagram, you want to get a hold of us as well, give us a follow on Instagram right there on the screen, jkstayinvegas. It is also where we put our TikToks as well. TikTok is jkstayinvegas as well. So it's pretty easy. I post, obviously, I post shorter update videos. Obviously, that's what TikTok is. And like the latest one I did, Bacon Nation, that's coming to the D. Love this view right here. There is this little food court over here, if you didn't know that. Chipotle and Panda Express and this McDonald's up here. Okay, Christina. Yeah, we'll figure that out. And Mr. Traveler will figure that out. So yeah, over here, Panda Express, Chipotle, like a little food court, and there is this Pizza d'Italia. Cannot comment on that. Have not, speaking of pizza, have not tried that yet. But that is right over here. Turn around and you can get this beautiful archway of the Mirage. Classic shot there. I'm gonna hold right there with the signage and the towers, and let's do one more look at that being constructed. Now that we have almost that same perspective. Look at that! Love that shot there. And then live, coming back live. Matt Wilson, what's up? Still can't get over the quality review. They're simply the best. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you. This channel is cooler than the other side of the pillow. Oh, that is really good. That is really good, Jenna. Do you ever have any issues when you film on the strip with people? Thanks, Michael S. says. Not really. Once in a while, you know, you'll get the occasional homeless guy that will say, like the guy behind me, that will just yell something like, I don't consent to be on camera. And here's Casino Royale. They got that hot dog special there. Not as cheap as it used to be, but it's still here. And they got the Outback here, one of two. The other one is down there by Park MGM, across the street from Park MGM. Carl says, there's my hotel in October, the Mirage. Nice. Diane, yes, we are on Facebook as well. J&K Stay in Vegas. So we'll keep walking down here. Joey Short Pants, homeless lawyers. You know, when you're talking about filming, I've said in the past that it's weird because back in the day, if you took out a camera, people are like, oh boy, I don't want to be on camera. Now people jump in front of your camera to be on a video. Strangest thing. Very busy in here, always around Fat Tuesday. At least they don't have the music like blasting like it normally is. It's usually just obnoxiously loud. You can see right there, foot-long hot dog, $2.99. I don't think that's true anymore. I just had that, just tried that like a month ago. I was gonna do a little YouTube short. I think it's $3.49 now. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Might be. Jim says $1. Michelob, $2 hot dogs. Those were the days, right? LAS says now $3 beer and $3 hot dog. Still a deal, right? Fremont Casino's got those like 9 to 11 specials for like prime rib, and of course El Cortez has their famous special. Jimmy Boyle says, what year was that picture? I believe 1988. So I believe the Mirage opened in 89, 90. So it'd probably have to be 88 or early 89. Jody says, wouldn't they have to honor that price if they advertise it? Oh, who knows? As soon as this foot traffic passes, I'm gonna continue our walking down. There we go. A little break in the pedestrian traffic. Well, you know, you can go to Costco, get your hot dog and a Pepsi for $1.99 still, and your large pepperoni pizza for $9.99, and that's good pizza. Back in my 215-pound days, do some damage on that Costco pizza, I tell you that right now. There is Palazzo. Sweet Tea says, does anyone still have the 99-cent shrimp cocktail? Something about Fremont Hotel Casino makes me think they do. I think if anywhere, it's got to be down in Fremont, right? Definitely not the Strip anymore. He says, back in the day, you could still get steak and eggs for $1.99 in Reno. If you go to South Point, now it is midnight to 6 a.m., I believe is the times, but they have a really good breakfast special. I think our friends Bill and Lisa just checked it out again. They've been there before, but I think they revisited it. I always like showing this as well. the approximate location where the Rat Pack stood, right here. That famous picture in front of the sands. And there are their footprints there. For all the new people in the house. And of course the Venetian. We gotta show where the little ferries are with the bell when that rings on the hour. They're right up there. Hard to see with the LED wall. Yeah, right, Carl? Exactly. Lanai Express at Fremont has 99-cent trip card. Yes, nailed it. Thanks, Mark, for the confirmation. I thought I saw that just even last time we were down on Fremont. Thanks for that confirmation. There you go, Trish. 99-cent trip cocktail at Fremont. Mark says, question, I watched the videos on flooding during the monsoon. Homeless folks live in the sewer tunnels. I'm sure folks are dying down there. So that's the thing. So there are tunnels that run underneath the strip. I just love drunk people. No. But yeah, there are some tunnels. They have like huge, like, it's like an underground city. There's lots of documentaries on that on YouTube. But yeah, there's I don't think anybody died. They're kind of used to that. And I hate to say it like that, but it's kind of the truth. Because Vegas is beginning monsoons and flooding ever since the beginning of settlement here. Mr. Traveler says, holy moly, is crowded. Yeah, a little bit, right? Rich says some of those people look like they're going to run right into you. Sometimes they do. They're like mesmerized, and they literally, some of them just, it's like a moth to a flame. They go, what's that? The guy filming? Is he live? Oops, I just almost ran into him. Got to check out the canal boats while we're here, right? So there are two different Grand Canal boats. There is an indoor, there is an outdoor. They are two separate rides. They don't go in and out. It's either or. So the pickup location and drop off is right over there. And then they go underneath the tunnels over here on the right-hand side. And if you want the indoor one, that's the one you see a lot of times going through the Grand Canal shops. I highlighted that and showed the pricing on that on a previous live stream. Christina, we have got to make a point of going to their Black Tap. Please put that on our schedule to do. I've got to try that dessert there on a cheat day. Black Tap apparently has those really cool sundaes. All right. So yeah, Grand Canal, boats there. Jody says, I wonder if they went both in and out. Yeah. So yeah, it's either or. I would definitely opt for the inn because you still get the vibes, those whole Italian vibes. Plus it's cooler. And then when they sing, it's, you know, reverbing off all the walls and everything. And they sound amazing. So, and especially in the summer, I would not do the outdoor one. But Black Tap, God, we got to try that. I don't know how many times we said it. You got to try Black Tap. What? Oh yeah, that's Tao up there. Like, all the lighting is kind of spinning around up there. let's keep walking. $472 lovely people. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight to J&K Stay in Vegas. If you are new here, I'm Jeff. Christina, my wife, is on the chat. We're locals here to Vegas, at least of the last 10 years. Hit that subscribe button, it's free to you. Hit the thumbs up if you can for even more content. We got vlogs on our channel. Every Saturday morning they come out. We also did an extra video this week on the brand new The Bedford restaurant, Martha Stewart's new restaurant at Paris, Las Vegas. A lot of content on our channel. Getting through a whole bunch of tours. We just did Mandalay Bay, released that this morning. It's getting lots of views, which is wonderful and awesome. So go check that out. Make it a J&K day tomorrow while you're lounging around on a Sunday. Pop open a fresh cold one and put on the playlist of new hotel tours. Treasure Island coming into view. You got it, John B. And then of course, yes, again, thank you for that. There's our Instagram, JK Stay in Vegas. And TikTok is JK Stay in Vegas. And no, TikTok is not just for 10-year-olds anymore. There's some pretty fun content on there. Just accept it and enjoy. We follow donkeys, dogs, I don't know, a whole bunch of animals and parrots, parakeets on TikTok. If you need a serotonin rush, TikTok is where it's at. And if you've been just as much as I have, like poo-pooing the idea of saying I don't need another social media, TikTok is really fun. It really is. 3 hours will go by faster than you can even believe. And trust me, it does happen. Especially when you're supposed to be getting an edited video done. And then you realize what's gone on. Rescue cockatoo. Oh, Christina loves that little cockatoo. Really does put a smile on your face. It's the algorithm working in a good way. So if you do TikTok, we do have videos on there as well at JK Stay in Vegas. That is our handle on TikTok as well. All of our social media pretty much is all JK Stay in Vegas, so, and including Facebook. Pretty easy to find now these days. If you just type in JK, almost should come up. There are a couple other things that might come up beforehand, but we've been doing this a while, so the good old SEO, search engine optimization, is a lot better than it used to be. Sweet Tea says, I worked out today and I'm so sore. I do that as part of my routine every single morning now, and I'm not a morning person, but over 2 months now, it's helped with the weight loss, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, right, Jody. Big time sucker. PGH, what's up, PGH? So Damon says, Jeff, where is your favorite place to actually get coffee? Dunkin' Donuts is for me. You probably have to ask Christina that, because she is the more of the coffee drinker. She has her favorite at Starbucks, but I remember when we were visiting Canada. Of course, Canada's got Tim Hortons. Everybody does that. Let's see if I missed anybody else. Don Vegas says, what did you order at Bedford? Now, come on, I'm not going to give that up that easy. Go check out the video. It's actually really good. We recorded in 4K. It looks amazing. And had a nice new lens on our camera, so all that nice, wonderful low light footage looks really good. Van City is here. And right over here is a new restaurant opened at the end of June. It's called Wakuda. And we actually had that on a live stream. I took a little walk through there. Thanks to the hostess on that. Unlike some other people that just invite themselves in and just do live streams without asking. That's not me. But check out Wakuda here. They have outdoor dining if you want to brave the elements. I believe they just opened that. They're supposed to do it in August. And across the way is Fashion Show Mall with a UFO looking thing, and Resorts World in the background back there. And Encore and Wynn coming into view. Jody, what's my favorite pizza place on the strip? Well, Grimaldi's, like somebody was saying, inside of Palazzo is good. But you know, I don't know about you, but good also comes with fair, at least fair priced. It doesn't have to be cheap, but you can't get a cheap piece of pizza on the strip. Ellis Island, I think they have something there, but it's pretty damn difficult. Just go ask our friend jkstayinvegas how incredibly difficult it is to find a cheap piece of pizza. So I say a good piece of pizza has to also be affordable. Or it has to be just like over the moon. But, you know, the strip is the strip. It's expensive, no matter if it's pizza or steak or filet or lobster. It's going to be expensive. Neil Macedo, Mr. World Traveler, that's for sure. Oh, Diane with the deep dish again, right? Next to Bally's. Klondike Bear says, I'm not a coffee drinker either, but people tell me that it's not what it used to be. They changed their coffee supplier and now it's not as good. McDonald's now gets the old Tim Hortons coffee. That's interesting because Christina has said that McDonald's coffee actually is pretty darn good. So that would kind of make sense. Nothing better than I love a Coke when I'm cheating on diet, which is only once a week. But the McDonald's Coca-Cola is to die for. We just walked into somebody getting thrown out of the Grand Canal shops. I don't know what the hell's going on. Kick some guy out that's walking down there. Carl says, I like where I live. You get pickup specials at pizza places are super cheap. Nice. And say strip is a strip, right? Exactly. Christina says, yes, I love Starbucks, but 7-Eleven or AM/PM has good coffee too. Look at that. Keeping it real right there. We ain't fancy. And there's Wynn and Encore right there. Oh, we are zoomed. We are zoomed. There we go. This wind side physically goes up and down here. Kind of neat. Thank you, Mark. Yeah. It was just kind of a overall change in, you know, attitude and working out and just kind of a combination of everything. Just trying to, you know, as we all do, just trying to get the overall head right. Just Take in the Treasure Island there, TI. Beautiful shot right now. Tanya says hangry. A little bit. PGA says, I think I have at least 10 pizza places that deliver here at various prices and quality. Nice. Or Taryn, were you talking about or Tanya, were you talking about our friend that was yelling? Yeah, he was obviously very hangry, right? Haven't caught the wind fountain in a while. I don't know if it's been non-operational, but yeah, I haven't seen it, come to think of it, in a little while. Usually on all the time, but hasn't been on for a little bit now. But we'll keep going down here, and check out down here. And got the music playing, but I don't worry as much as I used to. You know, what happens is that if YouTube, the whole bot thing, if they recognize any music, they take away anything monetization, like for views. So that really sucks. And sometimes if it's really bad, they'll actually take the video down. But that's the fun with YouTube, I tell you. I'm getting some cool air vibes from the fountains just to the right of me. Jay Bones, we live here, my friend. We've lived here for 10 years. So there's no staying here for us, as far as we stay. J&K stay in Vegas, as in we live here. Hopefully you'll subscribe. Whole bunch of content on our channel. We just released a Mandalay Bay video this morning, all brand new and updated for 2022. And before that, Caesar's Palace, Paris, MGM Grand, Cosmo Park MGM, Mandalay Bay, Luxor. So lots of tours. They're all in a nice convenient playlist, so binge watch that if you'd like. LG says nice. Well, I'm glad. So down there is the Strat. We're not walking down there tonight. Already walked quite a bit. But we're gonna go up this escalator. Thankfully it's working. But we can maybe get a little zoom action. Also did a little bit of Resorts World. It was more of an update. Got a little cool elephant exhibit. Not a real elephant. And then, of course, the Strat right there. Look at that, nice and crispy clear. Carl says this is like the night we walked the Strat. A little bit. A little bit. Again, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up. You won't disappoint. We get a lot of content. We do live streams just like this every Saturday night. Turn on those bell notifications to be alerted to every time we post a new vlog or go live. Again, we 2 videos released this week. The Bedford at Martha Stewart's restaurant at Paris, Las Vegas, and a whole brand new tour of Mandalay Bay. So if you're coming to Vegas, those are invaluable to help you get around. Sometimes it can be, you know, sometimes it can be a little confusing if you're new. Sweet Tea says, man, Jeff, your picture quality is on point. Nice. Good to hear. I know, right, Carl? Fashion Show Mall again over here. Closes a little bit on the earlier side, especially for Saturday. I think it's like 8. I guess that's not too bad for Saturday. So I know a lot of people like to know temperature wise, so let's see if I can get a clear shot of this. So there you go, 9:37, 91 degrees on August 20th, but the humidity is up. If somebody wants to check the current humidity in Vegas, but anything above 10 and it's real sticky. I know that sounds weird and it sounds like being a little wuss, but it truly is. It is very wet and moist. Oh, don't we love that word, moist. And there, that's Wakuda right over there, that new restaurant at Palazzo.
Right over there.
Tweet says, I'm here just in Vegas for a whole week. Where'd you stay? Punja's Love says, I remember when no one liked Mandalay Bay. Now everyone wants to go check it out, right? Let me try to catch up here. Florida still takes the win for humidity. Oh yeah. There's nothing that compares to Florida, but when it's us here, you know, it's a whole other thing. Israel, is this the phone? Damon will be here for 17 years on September 17th. Moved from New York, best decision ever. Damon, we need to grab a drink. You're local. A Coke or a drink or whatever. That's looking at Spring Mountain Road there. Beaver is in the house. How you doing, Beaver? This is one of the side entrances here for Treasure Island, TI. CVS here. If you need a bottle of water, or you know, you want to just grab a beer on the way, since you can drink it on the strip, check out CVS. You can get in this way or go down and around, which we're going to do right now. And we have a working escalator, so that's good. I like to point this out if you like Mandarin food and Korean food and all that. This is Spring Mountain Road. You go right across the I-15 out there. Literally just over there about 2, 3, 4 blocks, and you've got our version of Chinatown. Quick Uber or Lyft drive if you don't have a car, real easy to do. If you're feeling something and you don't want to pay outrageous hotel prices. Again, easy to get off the strip and check out some of our local restaurants that are really good. 440 lovely people watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're on mobile, you may have to hide the chat real quick. And then you can hit that thumbs up, and right there is that big red subscribe button. And while you're there, turn on those bell notifications to be alerted to every time we go live, just like this, or post a new vlog, so you don't miss out on anything. Aye, there be pirates down here. No pirate show anymore, unfortunately, but the pirate ships are out here still. There be pirates down there, waiting to board. That pirate show was pretty fun. Too bad they don't have that anymore. Jim says Gorilla Sushi across from UNLV, really good. Love it. So UNLV is just down on Maryland Parkway, so that's a really short Uber or Lyft drive. Why are you going on this side? Sweet Tea says she's gonna move to Vegas. I'm holding her to it. Christina has so many boyfriends. They just keep driving up the strip and everything. I was looking up the strip. Jaycation is here. Tweet says, I love the slow walk around Vegas. That way we see the whole strip, right? Yeah, and always look up and check out everything. FX2881 says, have you seen any damage since the rave strip last week? No, but there has been quite the, in the Linq Promenade, I'm sure you've seen some videos that have gone viral and everything. Yeah, I like the pirate show too. Yeah, different vibe, definitely. Tish, hi friends. Glad to see the flooding didn't stop much. No. Just as fast as the monsoon starts and monsoon ends. Bye, troll. See you later. There's Gillies there.
You stupid fucking bitch!
I don't know what is. I don't think I've ever seen a woman like go off like that. There's random people just randomly yelling tonight. Weird. Mental health is definitely definitely a thing. Yeah, she was real heated. All right, guys. Well, it's been 2 hours and almost 10 minutes. I'm soaked, so I'm gonna get going. Really appreciate all of you. Jay, you're too late. Love you, man. So anyway, folks, if you haven't already, just hit that thumbs up, subscribe to J&K, turn on those bell notifications. We'd really appreciate it. And check out all the videos that are on the our YouTube channel. Got a whole playlist of all that stuff. So make sure and check everything out. So anyway, everybody, love to you all. Hit all those notifications on the way out. And we'll see you next week. And probably a video maybe even before then. So love to you all. As always, stay safe and stay silly. And thanks to all our mods tonight. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.